What's up? This is Gregory, aka Gravy. How are my people doing out there? My YouTube people. Today's subject is about being positive in a negative situation. To me, it's easy to be positive in a positive situation. We all go through stuff in life. Some people go through rougher situations, rougher times, rougher everything. But, you know, you got to be positive. And I know you probably already heard this before, but it's not easy. Trust me, I'm going through a situation right now. It's not easy to be positive in it. It's like every time you think positive, a negative thought pops in your head. A negative situation, it'll get more negative. But you got to think about it. It's always somebody going through worse than you. Always. And it's easy to be positive in a positive situation. It's easy to be positive when everything going right. Bills paid up, car note paid, kids acting right, kids good in school, job going good, probably finna get a raise. Life is just butterflies, like roses. Everything going good, everything's great. But when it goes bad, when the job that you've been working at for years or just let you go for no apparent reason, or they just let you go, they don't need you no more, or they cutting back. When your kids get to acting up in school and everybody just out there just not listening, when your friends ain't really the people you thought they was, when you late on your rent, or when you late on your car note, or when everything's happening at one, or a lot of my people out there are probably homeless right now, or on the way to be homeless. And that's hard. It's hard as hell thinking positive in any of them type of situations. But I believe that your character and who you are is not shown when it's all good. Your character and who you are is shown when you're going through it. When you at your lowest, or when you feel like everything is going wrong. When you push through that shows who you really are in life. That shows what you destined to be and who you are. That's when you find yourself. Because in your worst times, you find who you are and what you can take and what you can't take. And I'm pretty sure if you put your mind through, you can take anything in this world. Like, the situation is just a situation. Yeah, everything will never always be sunny in life. And I know right now there's somebody out there that's really understanding and really feeling this. Like, especially being homeless, that's like a crazy situation. Like, you literally on the streets, sleeping on the streets, trying to get up to find something to eat, or probably have to go panhandle. See, I used to look down on homeless people. Like, I used to feel like, oh, they lazy, they're not doing shit, they're just giving up on life. But I never knew their situation, and I used to make fun of homeless people. I was an asshole at a point in time until that situation happened to me. That shit was not cool at all. I looked at life like, wow, like, that shit is fucked up. It's hard as hell. Like, and I never would ever look down upon people like that. I was in the worst situations ever. How about from sleeping in cars, sleeping on the grass, spending the night at different people's houses, sometimes sleeping on the bus. I know a couple people do that. Like, it's hard. Staying up all day, all night, hungry for days. Because I took for granted a lot of things that I had in my life that was good. And we all do. We all burn our bridges and do shit that we don't supposed to be doing, and we don't think about it until after. But that's why you got to stay positive in every situation. Like, stay positive. Like, there's somebody right now, you're probably going through marriage problems. I'm not married, so I really don't know. I really can't address that. But even if it feel like it's over, sometimes you just got to keep the positive. Sometimes everything ends for a reason in life. Like, and you got to see positive about every situation. I learned you got to see positive in everything. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world, death. Like, death comes for everybody. Death is the hardest situation. If you lost someone close to you, a kid, a child, it's hard to see positive in that. It's like worst thing ever. But you got to remember the good times you had with that person, not the bad times. But not when you lost them. Because eventually one day you will see them again. So to all my people out there, just stay positive. That's all you got to do, is have a positive lifestyle, positive everything. And everything won't go right. It's not always going to be a sunny day. But it going to get better. Trust me. Trust and believe that. Like my situation, I truly believe it's going to get better. And I believe anybody out there going through anything in life is going to get better. There is no such thing as every day gonna be a bad day. You can't think of everything as a bad day. Your character is defined when you're at your lowest or when you're going through something. That's when you find out who you are. In this video, I hope it helps somebody, touch somebody, reach somebody. I'm here to do something, and I'm gonna find out what I'm here to do. And all of y'all, just stay with me. We're gonna find our purpose together. All of us will. All right, y'all, I'm out.